Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 3. Today is the finale of the story mode. We are here at the 15th floor, where Hellen Gravely is, and King Boo. So yeah, things are actually really wrapping up here. And so yeah, with the previous episode, we collected the last of the boos, the gems, achievements, and all that good stuff. So yeah, here she is on the big screen. How can my staff be so incompetent? There's no way Luigi should have gotten this far. I suppose I underestimated you and that professor, just a tad. Congratulations on making it all the way up here, but that doesn't mean you've won. Actually, this could be very, very good. You, Luigi, you're about to become the ultimate gift. Once I capture you and offer you to King Boo, he'll be absolutely delighted with me. In a way, this worked out splendidly. You might as well have wrapped yourself. Maybe King Boo will decide to display you next to this painting. I'll have to ask him. No, that's Mario. Luigi, if you want to save Mario, you'll have to come and find me. Try not to faint from sheer terror before then. I'll be waiting in anticipation. Okay.
Mario.
Well, at least Luigi truly knows where Mario is. But we don't know where Princess Peach is, though. Luigi, did you see that? That was your big brother. That means the hotel owner is finally making an appearance. It's finally time for you two to face off. Track down the hotel owner and rescue Mario. Alright, indeed we shall. Alright, so this floor is absolutely loaded with money. If the other floors looked awesome with money, this one blows them out of the water. I mean, look at this. This is just above the elevator, and there's already like a stack of bills and gold bars and everything. And yeah, look, there's an achievement. Collected 6,000 bills. And also I wanted to state, also, if you fall down here, there's our first gem. I wanted to say that before I started this video, I actually went back and collected a few more bits of money that I missed in previous floors. Not a whole lot, but it got us to 88,000, which we were at like 85 before, but because I really want to get A rank at the end of the game, so it would be awkward just to have like a few thousand shy. And here's another gem. If you have both Luigi's stand on these two like plates or tables between the couches, that will open up, and that's another one. Also, another important thing with this floor is pillows. Pillows often have money stuffed in them. I guess they ran out of cushy material, so they used money. Or perhaps Hellen Gravely is obsessed with money and she's trying to hide it in every possible way. So it looks like she has a little zen garden here, but if we just suck up the sand and reveal this hole below the tree, I think it just lets out some rats. I don't know if a golden one comes out, so I guess I'll just wait and see. But there's a gold spider, obviously right here, so we definitely want that. And then there's a little peephole, which kind of hints to where we need to go. It's kind of obvious, but on the left there's a pipe for Luigi, and oh yeah, there's a ton of golden spiders. So yeah, I think this just lets out regular mice, so who cares. But so yeah, if we get Luigi to come through here, we just have to yank this off. And what we're trying to do is actually raise the projector screen that she was on, because the door is actually behind it. Oh hey, look at that, we just hit 90,000. It's only 10 more to go to get that A rank, but I'm pretty positive it's in this floor. So yeah, we'll just grab these coins, and then if you look to your left, there's this chain, and funny enough, this is like one of the few times, or maybe the only time, where you want to actually hang from it, and that is what actually opens up the door. Alright, so, as we probably figured out by this point, Hellen Gravely is obsessed with makeup and her appearance. And funny enough, she literally has a trail of it on the floor, so yeah, we know exactly where she is. So, and if you do a burst or suck on it, which takes longer, it actually kind of gets rid of it and makes a kind of dust cloud, which is very important later. Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks. Alright, so at the end of the trail is a interesting looking door. And if we try to interact, it looks like there are 4 sockets. So yeah, if you look to our top left of the screen by our hearts, you can actually see that, yeah, we need to find 4 keys. So similar to, I guess, the tomb suites, we need to enter like 4 chambers this time to get a key from each one. And there's sort of hidden in this room, this massive hallway. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So the first one, I guess, or the last one, whichever, is right here. And it's just a bathroom, but yeah, some of the doors are invisible, so you have to kind of figure that out. So, but here we go. So if we enter, I believe Luigi looks right at the key. Yeah, it's actually stuck in the tub drain. So that's one. So we just gotta get through here. Now you may think, oh, that's easy enough, right? But if you do a burst, like I said with the dust, it actually reveals that there is a bunch of laser traps. And that is what makes this difficult. So, yeah, and the dust will settle eventually, so you need to do another burst, but you kind of need to do bursts anyway to get around the lasers. Okay, so yeah, some of them are on timers, so you just... Ah, shoot. Actually, I might be able to just run for that one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we can turn off that water to let Luigi down here. And yeah, there's a bunch of spiders, golden spiders, but there is also a gem, so we definitely want to do that. And there we go. That's already 3 down. So yeah, this floor is actually... It's actually kind of easy. I guess you could probably die to the traps, but it is really fun. It's probably one of the best floors, not necessarily because of aesthetic, but just because of the level design. A lot of the puzzles are really good. So yeah, here we go. This is what we were looking for, is just this lever which is attached to the power. And now the lasers are actually off, so they won't hurt you anymore. Alright, so I believe, yeah, if we turn on the water, the key is attached to a floaty, and so it just kind of floats out of the drain. And there we go, that's our first one. Oh, maybe that is actually the first key, because I think it is in order on the left, so... Alright, and yeah, I was able to move the towels out of the way from the door so I can actually open it. Alright, so to our left... Oh, I guess we have to deal with ghosts first. Wow, dang, look at all those little guys. Funny enough, though, they really are not that intimidating because you can just suck them all up in one, just like that. Alright, so just to the left of the bathroom is another hidden door. And, yeah, interestingly, this room, or this floor, is actually dynamic in which ones you do them in. So, depending on which rooms you do it in, it'll depend on, like, if that room afterward a ghost will come out, or, you know, how difficult it'll be and that sort of thing. So it's actually really cool. Alright, so as we can see, there are unfortunately lasers in the way, but these dress mannequins, actually do something. Okay, this one is for money, so I mean, that's worth it. But the other, interestingly, it actually looks like you can't make it to the right side, but it's weird. If you just hug the bed, you actually squeeze right past. Unfortunately, Nintendo has never been really good with depth perception in their games, but I guess in this case, they kind of wanted it to be difficult, but alright, so after collecting all this money, I just can't help myself. If we do this mannequin, this will actually change what we need. Yeah, this entire floor just flips right over. And now it's going to be a strange balancing act. And, this is actually kind of difficult, or more just annoying. So we'll do burst to refresh. So basically, once you have it on a side, it will raise, but if it's level, at any time, it will then fall. But if it's too steep, you're gonna fall, and yeah, then it restarts. But if you do bursts, dang it, okay, I'm actually gonna die here, these stupid lasers. If you do bursts, it actually can save you a little bit, like that. So, okay, please don't get hurt again. Here we go, okay. So we just need to make it to this lever first time. There we go. Yeah, this one you just press X on. Alright, there we go. So that's the key, and now we can do this safely. And also, just above, I'm sure you probably noticed there is another gem. So we want to get that too, but only Luigi can get that. Alright, there we go. Huh, I guess that was the last key. Weird. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't it does not matter which order you do it in. It just kind of affects how many ghosts you'll fight. And also, for some reason, the spiders in this room are bugged in that they do not drop gold bars, which is really annoying. It only happens in this floor. Get off my head. So yeah, it actually is really stupid, but I don't know why that is the case. Well, yeah, actually, some of them do. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I awkwardly got that gem. So let's just drop. I think you don't take fall damage as long as you don't fall in the pit. But, yeah, I mean, the spiders still are giving you money. Some of them do give you gold bars, I guess, but I'll just wait, because theoretically more will fall. Alright, well, this time, interestingly, the ghosts didn't come after I exited the room, so we can just move on to the next. Yeah, like I said, it is a little bit dynamic. Alright, so this room, yeah, this is another room where you gotta, like, flip the floor. But, okay, yeah, so we spin this propeller, it will, but we don't want to do that yet. We want to get behind here first. Alright, so yeah, if we grab this ball, we can actually smash that piggy bank. I believe that's the only way to get it. You can't reach, or if you're suctioned from down below. Okay, yeah, so if we have Luigi suck on these flames, I guess it's like a propane fireplace, then Luigi can actually get through. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of money there. Okay, yeah, so now I think that's everything on the other side. So if we rotate this, so of course there are lasers active in this room. You just may not see them. So yeah, this looks like, oh, I can just grab the key, but I can't because there's those. So, I believe one of these sides you can rotate to has the power. Oh yeah, that's right. There's this Easter egg from Luigi's Mansion 2. This is actually the first haunted house in the game. Because in that game, there's actually 5. But yeah, there's the Dark Moon, the Gloomy Banner. But if, yeah, we stare at it, there's a nice jump scare. But it's a golden goob, so it's worth it. Oh, that's right. Okay. So yeah, you have to get it from the other side. So, okay, yeah, so actually it's not that hard. So if we have, I guess, Luigi, that's probably easier because he can just retract. So we have him stand on that side, then we blow the rotation, so it rotates the other way. Then Luigi can just walk through. But make sure to wait, because if it's still rotating, I think Luigi will just pop and then go back, which is annoying. Okay, so now the lasers are gone. Yeah, just double check. And now, oh yeah, there is a chest down here if we take the ladder, or the stairs. There's some nice money. Give me the pearl. I think there's some... Jeez, okay, that sounded like a ton of money. You heard that though, it was like boom, 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 boom. Alright, and then there's a whole chest. So I guess this is like her secret stash of money. Actually, the chest wasn't even that great. It just had stuff in it. But yeah, there was a bunch of bars, I believe. So now if we rotate it to the side with the key, I think we can just walk right in. There we go, perfect. Only one to go. Ah, interesting, yeah. So this is one of the ones I rarely ever get. If we exit that room, this area gets filled with sand from, I guess, the previous, from the Tomb Suites, because it has the decoration of the Polterkitty statue. So yeah, each room, I guess, has like a theme. So the thing is with this is the mummies are actually buried in the sand. Dang it, get off me. Okay, so we'll grab these two. And I guess if we slam the ground, yeah, it does move the sand, which is really cool. So it could potentially reveal them. Okay, well, this guy came out on his own. Oh yeah, actually, somebody left a comment on the mummies in that they said, I believe, only 2 bursts is enough to knock them down. So I want to test that. So we do this. So while they're stammered... Oh yeah, he fell over. Okay, thank you, comment section. Appreciate that. So yeah, that's, I guess, another easy way to deal with mummies. You don't have to flash them to make them fall over, but it is one way. It's the way I knew from the second game. So yeah, that's actually much easier. Alright, so that's done. So then there's only one more room. Oh yeah, there actually is a cool puzzle. outside. I think it's actually for a gem, so yeah, this is an interesting little, like, one of those things where, like, it stares at you no matter what, the King Boo. Okay, but here we go. So yeah, with this thing, it's like a fountain, but if you rotate it, it has multiple shapes. So the first one, I guess, is King Boo. No, come on. There we go. Almost. That's still wrong? Okay, there we go. And then the other side is literally a statue of Luigi, which is really weird, but it's kind of, like, really impressive. So is that right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, yep, so it's money and a gem, so we definitely want that. So that's... Yep, okay, that's the second to last, and we know where the last one is. It's in the next room. Oh, actually, I remembered. This guy is here. I actually remembered. I always get trapped by this guy, but I remembered and kind of saw him. So yeah, that's like the third time you see one of those guys, and then they're never used again, which is really sad. Alright, yeah, so this is one of the coolest rooms. It definitely feels like some Mission Impossible stuff with the lasers. So before it was like, yeah, okay, but this is crazy. This one's all about timing. Yeah, we're not going to worry about money right now because we can turn off the power and then get everything. So yeah, the key is just right there taunting us. Okay, so here, there's an opening. There we go. Okay, that was easy. It's just a waiting game. Yeah, I'll get the spider. I always get the spiders because I fear that they'll, like, despawn if you don't hurry and get them. Okay, so is there something here? Yeah, there's money. Okay, yeah, so funny enough, this interaction is different every time. I think it's like a chance that when you run, Luigi will trip. So yeah, he automatically runs. Oh yeah, he didn't trip this time, but sometimes he'll trip right at the end. It doesn't hurt you, fortunately, but it's just, I guess, the funny clumsiness of Luigi. But it didn't happen this time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, so that's kind of interesting. But alright, yeah, so the power's off, so now we can actually take our time and gather all the money and the secrets. I believe there's like 3 secrets in this room alone. So right here, there is, well, a secret book, so that's kind of obvious. So if you plunger it, it's glowing, so I mean you can't miss it. And, oh shoot, I just saw a golden rat. Where did it go? Oh, please tell me it didn't despawn. Oh, there's tons of them here, okay. But yeah, there's golden mice and stacks of money and a chest. So yeah, come on, this is like essential. Yeah, it had 3 pearls inside. That's 300 gold right there. And then the mice, and this stack of bills. Okay, so on the left, there's also just another area. It's not exactly hidden, but yeah, there's this book which we need for a gem. Oh yeah, okay, so once we come back... okay, stop camera. I just want to put this here so I don't keep sucking it up. But yeah, if you suck on this book, it has like a little picture show. So the goob ate a cake and then became a golden goob. And yeah, now he came out and will happily capture us. Alright, so yeah, if we carry this book all the way up, it's clearly missing right there. They're all the same. But yeah, there we go. The last gem was literally just hiding there. So yeah, collected all gems and then all Master Sweet gems. So yeah, that is actually every single gem in the game. So that feels really good. And yeah, like I said, and it was obvious based on the achievement, there is no Boo on this floor. And I don't know exactly why. My guess is just because technically it's never completed because once you defeat King Boo, the game's over. And you only get Boos once the floor is complete. So yeah, whatever. But alright, so that's the last key. So but right before we put them in, I actually remembered there is one more thing I missed in the bathroom. So let me do that. Okay, so in the bathroom, there's a ton of gold, but okay, yeah, so this, I guess this is like a sauna. So if we take this water bucket and use it on the coals, it gets steamy, which, yep, gets these 2 golden goobs out, which is super cool. And I believe this is actually the achievement of the floor, too, to, like, use the sauna. So let's get them both, because we get more money that way. There we go, yeah, found the master bathroom's golden goobs. So yeah, that is actually, well, worth it for the money, and it's literally the achievement. Huh. Okay, so... Shoot, 98, 70, 97, okay. So I'm like 2,000 shy from enough money for the rank. So, alright, well let's do the boss. I don't want to kill the flow here. Oh, okay, that's right. So this actually happens no matter which room you do. There's gonna be a bunch of ghosts trying to stop us right before we get to the key, which isn't too shocking. But yeah, we'll do the boss, and then if I'm like still shy, I might actually go back and try and find some more money I missed. Okay, wow. Okay, phew, that was actually very close. Geez, there's just a bunch of mini goobs. Oh, well, there's some regular ones. Yeah, actually I'm gonna leave this in because this is a cool amount of ghosts to fight. So yeah, we can get all the minis and the bigs. Yeah, nice. Okay, we have 6 goobs in a row. So this is another chance if you've never defeated 6 at once. Okay, so now we have a hammer as well. Let's... But yeah, and this is like the only time the camera's like top down, which is cool. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So Luigi latched on. And... Perfect. There we go. I think that's it. Yep, the gates go away. Alright, so now we'll put the keys in. And I guess you can go and put them in like one at a time after you get one. But if you don't, Luigi just puts them all in at once, thankfully, which saves time. And I think they just use the same animation each time, which is kind of funny. Well, I guess actually he puts them in the proper slot. But if you pay close attention, you can almost see where each animation starts and stops. But that's just the nerd in me talking. But there we go. That's all 4. And I guess that activates this weird mechanism to open up the door. Yep, it's like a massive vault. And of course, who else other than Hellen Gravely? She's like, she's waiting.
Hello?
Well, well, well. I honestly didn't think you'd have it in you. A scaredy cat like you making it this far, you're just full of surprises. Yes, Luigi is very brave, although he's scared. Bravery is simply the act of facing your fears and doing it anyway, even if you are scared. You ransacked my hotel, capturing my staff with that strange vacuum of yours. And to top it all off, you catnapped my sweetie, my little darling, my precious polterkitty. This isn't how it was supposed to happen. Yikes. Yeah, it turns out under that makeup is a very ugly face, which is why she's so obsessed with the makeup. You weren't supposed to run away from King Boo like a filthy coward. If you just let yourself get caught in that painting, King Boo would have showered me with praise for my brilliant trap. But instead, I've lost everything because of you! Well, this is not how it's supposed to be. Luigi can't get captured, he's the hero. Shall we begin? I suppose I'll just have to deal with you myself. Then King Boo will trust me once more and recognize how useful I can be to him. Are you ready, Luigi? Do try to make this enjoyable for me. Yeah, some nice innuendos in there, but whatever. Alright, so, yeah, this is another really good boss. It's actually very fun, although very kind of scary, honestly. There's a lot of management, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so first off, she has these lasers, so if it's just one, you have to jump, you can't run from it because it's too fast, but if it's 3, obviously you can't jump over it, but it's slower, so you have to run away. Okay, so now for the main part. So there's going to be these 4 lasers that pretty much divide you, but if you send Luigi down, he can then turn them off, and it's a maze down here. So here's the purple one, although we're not there. And you have to leave Luigi there, so be sure to switch to him if he's either in danger of getting hit by a laser or Hellen Gravely, because she will just come towards you. And you can try and capture her before, but it is easier if you deal with all the lasers. Okay, so you need to run. Actually, we might be okay. So she's gonna chase you and then slam her mirror, and then once it hits the ground just like everything else, you can tether. So if you can't get all of them, she will try and pull you in, but just start slamming before, and then just do as many slams as you can. Oh, nice. Actually, you get gold bars if you slam 7 in a row. Okay, so... now we can continue to turn them off, I think, right? Okay, no, actually, she's gonna do this part. But, unfortunately, I think... Oh, weird, I actually dodged it. I believe the water will start to flow down there, which, of course, Luigi, or Gooigi can't deal with. Okay, and there was an instance where there were 3 lasers, you just have to run. Okay, once again, just keep close to it, because if you run wide, you will not be able to make it. Okay, so, yeah, so we'll pull this. Okay, they all restart, which sucks. But that's fine, we got 1. Okay, yeah, so there's the water. You can see the tiles glow blue. But, yeah, if you're not there... Oh, shoot, I was not paying attention. Okay, so we're gonna have to leave that. I can't try and capture her. There's no way I'd be able to. Okay, this is really awkward. Actually, if you suck on her, she actually gives up. Okay. Oh, shoot, she ran away again. Maybe I should have tried and captured her that time. Oh, no, she came back. Alright, so we actually got them all this time. So, yeah, do your slam. There we go, perfect. Alright, and yeah, if you try and flash her before she slams, she's gonna face her mirror at you, and basically the flash reflects onto you, which is not good, because, well, it blinds you instead. There we go. Yeah, she has, like, the most health in the game. I think it said 500, so it's quite a challenge, but a very good one. Alright, so... yeah, I guess it is a 3-phase fight, basically. And in between each one is gonna be this deal. Okay, wow, I forgot. She actually does 2. So you need to run again, but if you get too close, you will get hit. Okay, yep, so it's going to go the other way. This is going quite well. Yep, okay. So we'll switch to Gooigi. Actually, no, move Luigi. He's going to get hit. So now the water is going to be very difficult. So we'll let it flow, hopefully. Shoot. Oh god, I'm not paying attention to Luigi. Burst. Yeah, this is actually much easier with 2 people, I imagine. I've never done it with 2 people, but I can just imagine. Actually, that money's down here. Might as well, since I'm bidding for it. Okay, so run away. Shoot, okay. Hit the thing. Oh no, I did not mean to retract. Actually, we can do it, we can do it. I didn't mean to retract Luigi, but that's fine. We should be fine. Well, yeah, actually, it doesn't even have to get below 100. It's supposed to be 140. There we go. Perfect. Nice. We actually did that. Oh, yeah, you gotta look beautiful even in death. Or second death, whatever. Ah, yes. Well done, Luigi. You've done it. Yeah, and he actually caught the hat, too. Alright. So, yeah, let's suck up this mirror. Oh, you can't? Okay, whatever. Alright, there's Mario. So, yeah, we can capture him, or let him go. It won't lock us in just yet.
Oh, yeah! Yeah! Way to
Mario.
go, Luigi!
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Oh.
Come on, this way.
This way. Oh, let's go. Come on.
What are you talking about, Mario? Oh, there's a secret
yeah.
door? Of course.
Come on. Mario? Oh, okay.
Alrighty. So yeah, that has saved Mario. So we aren't locked in yet, but if you try the door, EGAT actually warns you. I'm detecting an unusual presence behind the door. Luigi, are you ready to keep going? Actually, I am not. So we're not going to. Do whatever you think is best, Luigi. My advice is to be thoroughly prepared, though. So yeah, this is like your last chance. If you feel this will be too difficult, get some gold bones. Of course, get gems and booze and whatever if you haven't. Because yeah, once you enter, you either die or compete or defeat King Boo and finish the game. So with the fact that I am what? Oh, that's right. You have to hold still to look at your money. I'm at like 99,000. I'm not positive that there's 1,000 past this door. There might be, but I'm not positive. Well, it just saved, so if not, I'll just back out and we'll retry. There'll be a cut here if not, so... Okay, well, it turned out there wasn't enough behind the door, so I actually went back and got about 800 more. So now we actually can. Alright, I'm detecting unusual presence. Luigi, are you ready to keep going? Yes, I am. Truly, this time. Alright then, I've got no more advice to give you. I wish you the best, Luigi. Be careful and... Huh? Whoa. Oh no. No! Well, yeah, there goes Egad. So yeah, there's just a couple little bits of money, but as you can see, I have I'm like 100 or less than 100 away. And yeah, there is a couple hundred behind here, so we should be fine. You can lose a little bit of money when you take damage, just a few coins, but it won't be enough.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, Mario, I'm coming. And yeah, it's honestly really cool this time around that Luigi and Mario actually get to like work together a little bit this time. Because in the previous games, it's always you finish by saving Mario, but this time we're actually heading up together for Peach. And yeah, this is actually the first time Peach has ever been in a ghostly situation with the brothers. It's always just been Luigi, Mario, and some Toads, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so here's our next chunk of money. So for optimization, we'll have both Luigi and Gooigi suck. So Luigi sucks on the fan, making it spew out money. And then, there we go, so now it's done. And there we go, we've just hit 10,000, or 100,000, excuse me. So yeah, that is enough for A rank. And then there's a couple little gold bars behind, or in the next area. And then that is truly the last bit of money we will be collecting in this playthrough. And yes, there is a bit more. I believe in total you can probably get around 110,000. But I kind of rushed it a little to play this, or for this playthrough, so... but I just wanted A rank, that's all that matters. Alrighty, and yeah, that last little room had a bunch of spiders for health. They always drop hearts, just in case you're low. So right here... Yep, there's a few more gold bars, but yep, that just gets us to a little, like 200 more. Alright, come on Mario, let's get up there, I guess.
Let's go.
Well, good job Mario, with your massive or amazing jumping skills, but Luigi can't really do that right now. Yeah, sorry Luigi. It's okay, we'll find our own way. But I'm guessing Luigi can't because of the poltergust. It's probably quite heavy, but, whatever. Okay, that is miraculous that that didn't knock Luigi off. The way he's so jumpy, but I guess, his nerves went to steel when, sliding across that railing. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's Peach. Oh, man, Mario's not happy.
Please help, Luigi.
And yeah, I love all the voice lines. Alright, well, Mario actually knows that we are able to help. So yeah, if we use the dark light, just like always, out comes Peach. Alright, we're all together once again. But, as we all know, King Boo is still around. And yeah, he's right there. Oh boy. Mwahaha! How brash of you to come and face me, Luigi. You should have just run away while you had the chance. But instead, you stayed and fought all the way up here to oppose me? How foolish. You may have made your way through the hotel using Egad's frustrating invention to suck up all the ghosts in your path. You were all shwerp, sloop, swor, surg. Anyway, just because you vacuumed up all those ghosts doesn't mean you can take me on. It doesn't matter that you beat the hotel owner. Hellen Gravely. Ooh, so you let all your friends get away. It's so frustrating when you trap something in a painting and it gets out, you know? Can't relate. Hellen Gravely. All those ghosts. Useless. I have to do everything myself. I'm sick of this. No more mercy for you, Luigi. No more tricks. No more carefully laid plans. Now it's time for raw King Boo gusto. You're all going in a painting, and an ensemble portrait is your fate. Oh, well, I guess we found out what happened to Egad. Dang, just like that. It's honestly a miracle that King Boo fails ever. Mwahaha, serves you right. Just a few left. Go on, join them. My painting must be complete. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you ready? I don't care. But yeah, I mean, if King Boo can just destroy Egad's lab just like that, it's honestly, he's just toying with Luigi. The fact that he ever fails. But thankfully he does, because this would be horrible if he didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait! There should be 7. Who's missing? Well, it's Luigi, of course. Luigi, what are you doing over there? Yeah, oh yeah, and I forgot to comment. Yeah, Polterpup literally saved us by accident, so that's nice. Ugh, that's it. I'm sick to double death of you. You want to fight me? Fine, let's go, Luigi. This is the end for you, once and for all. Here I come. Alright, well, we've done it twice before, so surely we can do it again. But, sadly, this fight is actually really boring and disappointing. The previous one in, like, Dark Moon, was really good. It was really fun and really exciting. It really put King Boo's, like, pocket dimension / powers into aspect. But this game, it just is the same boss fight, of Big Boo in, or Boo Losses, excuse me, in the Scare Scraper. And that's it. It's literally the same thing with a few more unique moves from King Boo, and that's it. But, man, what are you gonna do? So, but yeah, basically, it's just a bullet hell. He does certain things, you just move out of the way, do bursts, but eventually, I think this move, yeah, he throws this thing, which has bombs inside. Yeah, you want to grab the one that is not about to tick, and shoot it into his mouth, which I believe might be one of the first times we've done that. Alright, so yeah, now he's out cold, so, together, we actually need to use Luigi and Gooigi to grab him because he's so big this time. But there we go, and just press A, I think, when the timer says, or when it ticks, and then, you do 3 slams. But that's it, that's literally just one phase. And now in the second phase, he's going to make a doppelganger, one of which is fake, and you can tell because it has a few less teeth than the real King Boo. But then his powers are a little bit more powerful because there's 2 of them. And then eventually we just do the same thing, so yeah. Okay, yeah, now he's going to do this move. The real one you want to keep track of because the real one will do the Hound Wave, and only that one, so yeah, that's important. Oh, this is a unique move he hasn't done yet. So yeah, he's going to use his massive tongue. Dang it, okay. Basically, it kind of moves in a wave pattern, and you just need to slip underneath it when it's at its highest point. Okay, so finally he's doing this one. I believe the fake one, yeah, it always drops something else. Oh, it actually dropped money. Wow, okay. But you want to shoot the real one, because if you don't, well, then this won't happen, and you can't progress. Alright, so, finally we get to do... Oh yeah, and that stuff, if you suck it up when you're low, it'll often give you health, so that's helpful. So yeah, this is the second phase now, completed. And now things are actually a little bit more dire. He's actually going to put us on the clock for this part. Here we go. So yeah, the painting that King Boo has our friends trapped in, he's going to make massive somehow. I don't know how he's losing. He has all this power, and yet he's still losing to us, but I'm not complaining, just saying. And yeah, and this also doesn't make any sense, this painting is sucking it in. It's able to deroot the trees from all the way to the bottom floor, and that Luigi, who's just standing just below it, isn't moving at all. But, whatever. Alright, here we go. So now, he's going to have 3 of himself, 2 fakes and then 1 real. And yeah, we have 4 minutes to defeat him. So basically, you only have about enough time for 2 cycles of attacks. Because if you miss once, you probably can do it with like enough time at the last second. But if you miss again with the bombs, then it's pretty much a guaranteed game over. Okay, so this looks like the move we need to shoot the bomb in his mouth, but it's not. It's just a barrage. But if you literally just keep moving, you're fine. So yeah, he's going to... Yeah, so he's just going to do his same old moves, but with 3, so it's a little bit more difficult, kind of. Although I think with this, yeah, with the balls you can do bursts to blow them out of the way. There we go, perfectly dodged that time. So yeah, with 3, they all move in the same direction, instead of on opposite sides. Okay, so we have 2.5 minutes, so I think he has to do the bombs now. Nope, he's gonna do this. I think the first one, yeah, the first one was the real one. And then they always jump in the same order, that's right. So if you didn't pay attention to which one was real, then you can just figure it out from there. Alright, 2 minutes on the clock, exactly half of what we had. Okay, now he has to do it. So, okay, so the one on the... Actually, oh, it doesn't matter, okay. Oh, shoot, I actually missed. Are you kidding me? Okay, that is very unfortunate. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, he is required to do one more before the clock runs out. He's coded to do that, so we should be fine. Alright, 1 minute on the clock. Alright, so he has to do it. Okay, so bombs. Give me the bombs. There we go. Yes, okay, so I actually aimed this time and got it. I think last time it didn't aim for his mouth, so we failed. Alright, okay, so now the clock is stopped, so we're all good. Alright, now, final time. 1, 2, and 3. But this time, instead of letting go, he's coming in the vacuum, or the poltergeist. Just like that. Yep, yeah, nothing really too special about this fight, other than, I guess, stress, but that's it. And there is his crown jewel once again, the source of all his power. But, yeah, I don't know how he got it back last time. It might even be a different one. So yeah, with it, it should cancel his previous action with the painting. Yep, there we go. Returning back to normal. Ooh, phew. Good catch. Don't know if that breaks if they all are dead. That would be really terrible. Right, but after enough abuse, the hotel is coming down. Jeez, thanks, Luigi. And down we come too. Perfect. Thanks, Polterpup. Our savior as always.
Hello.
And Luigi is immune to fall because he's just goo. So yeah, he just turns to slime and then returns. Yep, and Luigi's gonna do this for us. We actually don't get to take control.
Oh yeah.
Ugh, and there's Egad falling again. Yeah, and it's cool. You can actually kind of see remnants of the hotel in the background. There's the pyramid, and then I think part of the Colosseum from McFright's. Alright, so there's the gem. Okay, you had some ghost storage thing. Isn't working properly. Oh. Huh. So this time, they were under his control because of the gem. But I guess normally they're not aggressive? Well, I guess Egad wants to rebuild the place for the ghosts. I guess this was their home, so... Yeah. I guess Hammer is canonically an idiot, but he's strong, which is helpful in construction, that's for sure. And yeah, with that, that is Luigi's Mansion 3 story mode. So yeah, I believe, because I had enough money, 100,000, we should get the A rank, which is basically builds the best hotel. that's what EGAD uses all the money for, which is kind of cool. It's just like in the first game, you would get a better mansion based on how much money you had. But I think the money in that game was more fun because you would get literal millions. I think the best rank was $100 million, whereas in this game it's 100,000. So they significantly reduced the value, but oh well. So yeah, this game is absolutely amazing. It's an excellent third installment. The first game is very special in its own way because it was pretty much the first and most unique instance and kind of did things very differently. The second game, although not liked as much by most people, was very good in that it had a lot of charm. It added a lot of animation and goofiness in Luigi, in the ghosts, and it had great level design. It's just the frustrating part was that once you completed a mission, well, that's it. You're getting dragged back to mission control to do another. You can't continue exploring, and often areas are locked behind doors because of that. Whereas in this game, fortunately, the only thing locked behind things is the floors, which is just because of elevator buttons, and they're all self-contained because they're on separate floors. So this was actually brilliant that they did it this way. And yeah, it's an absolute awesome game. If you don't have it and you have a Switch, I highly recommend it. And yeah, as you can see here, they're actually rebuilding the hotel via a montage. So yeah, and right at the end, it will tell us how well we did. Yes, I think I did it. Congratulations, rank A. Yep, that's the best you can do. So yeah, it's 100,000. So if you're any shy, or I wonder if it is less. I don't know. I actually need to look that up, but well, I wanted to get 100,000. I was so close, and it wasn't that hard to get more. But alright, well, after one day of work, apparently, we're leaving. So EGAD's gonna stay with Luigi, since he made him. And yeah. Man, if only construction were that easy. We could do so much in one day if we could build like them. Well, I guess we're going back home to the Mushroom Kingdom. The silly polterpup. Still scaring Luigi. Yeah, he's a good boy, though. And finally, Luigi gets that well-deserved nap. And off into the sunset we go. So yeah, that is the entirety of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Luigi. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching this episode and the finale of the story of Luigi's Mansion 3. Next time, I think I might do a couple videos on the Scare Scraper because it arguably is actually more fun than the main game. So yeah, look forward to that. So thank you all very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and do subscribe to continue watching the content on the channel. And really appreciate you all watching. And I'll see you later.